It's good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to this 2000 City Bus Manager live stream brought to you by me. Today we will be building a brilliant bus company inside of City Bus Manager. We are in City Bus Manager, obviously today. Obviously, I'll be building the company up. So from in my home city of Nottingham, I might actually start in my local town as well, and then bulldoze my actual house. So yeah. It is going to be a good live stream. Scheduled departure time is 20:05 by the time I set everything up and ready to kickstart this company. If you are just joining in, please let me know. I will obviously load up the game. I'll make sure I can have my chat up, otherwise I'm going to have to watch on the iPad. I believe I can, because I've done it before with City Bus Manager, but I don't know. We are on a learning curve. I haven't brought in audio yet. I will mute all Discord, audio, stuff like that. I still need the £80 for a bot to help with the Discord server, but it is there for if I need help with it to help automate it. It's just I'll get done by April anyway. Just need to keep £90 anyway, so I might. So it's either my bot in April or something I need for my buses, and I'm not trying to get stuff I need for my buses before I get them. So load game. It's not load game. It's new game. Yeah. So yeah, let's kick this off with City Bus Manager. You join me on the screen. Let me put the page up. So it is going to have a good couple of hours. Now go on better. Boom. NG9. Done. Next, start capital and then can do the math 15, but I believe I can only do it to Longeaton and Tron, I believe. I'll have to rip that route out and redo it from Tron. So, just be aware, any spamming, any stuff like that, my moderators will take action against. If I see any spamming, I will come out of the game on my screen, I will come into the YouTube studio, and I will personally make people who's close to me as a mod. I believe we got Longeaton there, Beast in there. Yeah, Nottinghamshire County Council said all the houses are going to get demolished just for a bus station, but these houses are safe. The 510 ones down here could implement that, but I'm going to implement the math 15 because I'm link 3. I'll get the highest loans out, the 3 highest loans, which gives us 660,000 in the bank. But that's going to say for we're nearly at $1 million, but yeah. Service centre, gonna have cheap prices. So there's 4 there. for there. Need it. I'm going to extend the service center by there, there, then bring these in. And that's it. 4 have corridor space. So what I would do is I will come down there like that. Like that. Put in the door. Then I will start placing all my lockers. Start placing my lockers. Done. Because it's important. I will go get a cup of tea soon. Yeah, I'll go get a cup of tea. About 9 o'clock. See, the thing with that is you can line the doors open like that. Like that. And then just need to set these two out. Just mainly move back, that's all. Then office, same again. Going to get it down there to down there. And then just extend that past there like that. Just build that to there like that. Then start building the streets. I'm just going to build a place where all the buses would go in a minute. So yeah, so that's just plumbed in. Just need to plumb in some things to do with the office. Just do that. Just sort of set the office up. The reason why I haven't done sandboxes, so it does have that element of growth. So it is going to be office. Vending machine, some standing desks along the back, and then some chairs for everybody to sit on. Like that. It is time for the kitchen now. This bit, I haven't left the game running. But I am building this kind of quick, so yeah. Don't care how the depot looks, guys. Don't care. Frank told I just don't care. There's no point in caring. So can have 14 toilets then, which basically means I wouldn't recommend having the one toilet, but I would recommend having a full row of toilets. But like you see, it's time for our first buses, so I'm going to plumb in 14 now, then 14 as soon as we start getting bus bus reaches the top. So I know it's 14 buses we're going to start with. We're going to start with Cetos, because they're like MMCs to me. We're going to have Trembot in I4. Livery. And get 4 more. Only 32 grand for 14. I'm not sure if this is how many E200 MMCs that are bundled up for the R4 that Trent has. If you do, let me know either in the comment section or in the chat, depending if you're watching this live or watching this in the future. The first one of you to apply to that will get a shout out in my next live stream, because I'm moving my gaming into live stream and having more my vlogs as stapling up my vlogs and the backseats staples. So it is our staff. So I'm going to hire all the bus drivers I can get, and then all what I can get out of each bar service employees. I don't care if you're reliable, all I care about is if you're friendly. With bus drivers I don't care, because I can train you up to be friendly. Okay. Stream, let me just plumb 2 of them in. 1 actually. Let me plumb in a couple of them in. And a couple of them in. Then go into the hole, because I like my neatness for my workshops. Just because I like my neatness, you see. And then put my warehouse, like that. And put a door there, and then put some packing shelves, and then go buy some new things then. So yeah, like that. Just put something like that. Like that. Just like that. Done. Now I can plumb in our first bus route, which the My 15. Boom, there. French Street. Just plumb that here. Oh, fine. That's the galleys, by the way. That's the canal. There should be a river around here. That's not been implemented. The canal's been implemented, but the river hasn't. Going over the Irish running line. I'm not sure what this line is called, but this does connect in Nottingham to the Robin Hood line, which connects to the Midland Main Line. Come down here. Past the college. Past Springs. Past Brook Hill. The I-4, if you can head into Derby, would come down this way, and then goes, or you go up that way if you're going around the estates. But we'd come up back over the canal, because there's the river, look, brings us to there. But the river does swing around this way. Odd. Down this way. Cupping I'm in part of the Indigo. This one's every 15 minutes. This one does. We can do it to there. Don't stop here, we stop there. Coming. Then we come on to here, then to there. I will come back there. Stop there. Then stop. I'm on these routes. This is Breaston, because that's the M1. So you've got to go on Ring Avenue. Don't stop at Congress Street. I could bring in the Johnny old music. So length theory should take to get to where we are 35 minutes from there, because it should take 15 minutes. So that's from Ilkeston. Might nip to bed after this, I don't know. Well, it doesn't go that way. Nor does it go that way, it just goes straight on. I'm not adding the bus stop to keep with the realism. We had a glitch there, I believe. So it can be every hour 5. Or 5 till 6. So we're going to the advanced settings. And that excludes Sunday because it runs out only on Sundays. 6 till 7 every half an hour, and then that's how I'm going to run it. 7 till 7 can be every 15 minutes. Now we'll put in some timing points. 8, 10, can have 3 minutes at the town hall. Can have 3 minutes at the town hall, which takes 69 minutes. So 69 minutes. So sort of every 15 minutes, then that's 7. So 7 till 9. Every 30 minutes. And then, because it does go till midnight, every hour. And then on Sunday, 7 till midnight, but every hour. Confirm. Let me get into tickets. Do that. That should be £2. I will do that. 470. And I'll do these at the lowest. So yeah. 275. So it requires 5 buses. That's more than the actual route has, I believe, because it has 802 through to 809. In real life, need to get some more buses. Well, it'd be 3 to 4 2-hour long live streams. Some would be recorded, some would be not. This one won't be recorded because it's really not much going on. We'll research the first bus because why not? Need to go into the marketplace to buy some more buses because it requires 10 buses. Into the iPhone livery. Didn't like that, but yeah. So yeah. So got new buses coming into the depot. I'm going in no particular order. Trent doesn't have any Sataris anymore. They've gone to Kinchbus. Same as 821. 821's gone to Kinchbus, you know. So it takes 69 minutes. Let's bring in the game audio now. So that you went saying on without the game audio. See, about half an hour we've been live for. So starting out around with London, my 15, plumbing the 510, the entire 510. Could plumbing the entire 510. That one's out and it's like one's up here, one's around here, could run that up around there. Could then come up on there. There is a way. Could plumb it up right there. Got the A4A5. Don't want the A4A5. So this takes 15 minutes. It's every 15 minutes. So yeah. Just do that. Just plumbing all these routes. So yeah, don't even get much time. So yeah, 10 tours. All needs to do 200 trips. Needs enough money, but plumbing just a little time runner, which also would run every 15 minutes. Just a nickel town run around here. So yeah, this is coming quite well. So on this bay you get extra capacity. This just runs every 30 minutes. So it takes 38 minutes. Hitchens Lane you can have 20 minutes there. And then it's going to have a different Sunday timetable. Starting at 8. Staying every 30 minutes. And you can be every 20 minutes in the peak. So it's got a PVR. So in the peak, it runs every 20 minutes. There's extra peak time buses. So if you go into easy mode, it requires 3 buses. And in the peak time, yeah, I have extra demand. That's what I want. See? Just getting them extra buses in. Plumbed in our first route. So it takes basically an hour, that route does. So if that was real time, and I sped it up, like, and yet times 10, it's basically 10 minutes is an hour in game, or times 100, stuff like that. And yeah, so yeah. It's got some buses that just come back after the day shift, because frankly told, don't need. I got the buses winding down. So this runs every half an hour, so this has got 20 minutes up there. This is a packed bus, so it's got 20 minutes. There. So it's got 20 minutes just up there. The reason why I've done that, it's so if there's lateness here, it goes there. But here you ain't got 6 over the whole route. So it is 6 on the whole entire bus route. It takes 10 tours then. So during peak time hours, it's got a PV of 3 buses because it's running every 20 minutes. That would be doubled if I increased it to every 10 minutes, but a little town runner running every half an hour, that's going to be the mainstay. Half-hour runners just coming around here because this area's getting an investment around here. You're going to have a little town runner that comes up, runs to there and back. So it's going to come like here, down, around here, then going back that way, that town runner. So you are going to have something like this where it starts where other routes, and then it just pours in and connects to other routes, which then gets capacity, which then makes the day ticket worth it. So there's going to be more. I'm going to plumb in more town runners. So one starts down here, makes its way through, comes around here as such, before coming up around there, and then going back the way it came to get up back, start back there, which then connects there, which then gets a hive of activity then. Which makes sense. Yeah. There is one. Here we go. That's come back after a busy day. I won't have some buses, some routes that won't have night routes. So this around here is going to get quite a lot of investment in short little town runners. They may not run that frequent, but all combined, and you get a hive of activity. So I'm gonna run there that passes through around here, goes around and back. Then you're gonna have another one that would start there, which would run up around there, leap around there, then coming back. And then you have like your I-4, stuff like that. That's main stake. It's a good plumbing. It's like that. So individually, I wouldn't recommend doing the services. But if you really need to get to a place, then I would see. Yeah. New rain routes. I'm gonna have another little town runner coming this way around the estates. So you are gonna have some, and this one's a little town runner connecting down this way up. Quite frequent. Every half an hour. Coming this way around Briargate. Not the way I do it, but it's an investment nonetheless. It adds a little bit more capacity. But it won't go around the estates. Go to there. This just runs every 30 minutes, then every 20 minutes at the peak. So when you lock in the advanced settings, so Submit Briargate, wait there for 20 minutes. So 20 minutes at Briargate. No, 10 minutes at Briargate, sorry. Yeah. Then I have 10 minutes. Like that. I'm just going to have a separate Sunday timetable. Every half hour. Confirm has a PV of 3, but it does have quite a few buses as well. So 3. It's main just plumbing greets in, so don't expect to be the biggest company in the area. I'm just setting up practical routes that would make sense and run off, but for whatever reason, the government bodies are not adding them in. It's because they're scared, if I'm told. But I thought plumb these routes in because they're going to be no frequency. In the peak time, they're going to be every 20 minutes, but that's because extra capacity at peak equals extra capacity. And I'm going to put extra capacity on, but then buses would come back. And we can chuck 80 grand at new buses if we need new buses. Because can easily take out another lane, you see. Take out an 80 grand lane. So you do have that route that's been plumbed in. So you do have quite a few routes that have been plumbed in, like I'm doing like plumbing my routes in there. Do plumbing my routes. So we've got 14 buses, so I believe it's 4 buses that we can freely use. We are going to have to run some extra. We are going to have to buy some extra buses, but I'll come on to buying them when we have to. See, this is mainly more for your practical sense, so it's increasing the network, stuff like that. Let's get big cash, so we've got a bit of cash injection, so it does make the data ticket worth it. So if someone's like a network review around here on this area, once I've plumbed into it, someone to plumbing around this area, you can then sort of break up around here, because I'm gonna have quite a few routes that lead into here from here leading up around here, which would make a network review routes around here, which would make their own individual network review, stuff like that. Well, some people might hate, so I can chuck investment at buses. Come peak time, some of the peak time buses will come back. Can already expand already. We're not going to expand just yet, because I want to save the money for brand new buses. I want to get 28 buses out at a time. Be short for buses for once, because we are not short for buses. We got every 15 minutes down here. Look. See, this is helping get rid of lateness. Got 20 minutes at Briargate. So come 9 o'clock, the extra peak time buses be coming back depot anyway. I can research another bus if I wanted to now, which is what I'm going to do, because I can. Need 100 trophies for that, but we don't need to worry about that. for now. Anyway, cheap prices. Obviously, it's not about adding routes for capacity, because what I'm trying to do is make a network of routes that are quite busy. Because if you're here, you now can get a bus to there, change, and get a bus up to there if you want, if you need to get to there. But that's not functional. So I am going to do one here that comes up, comes around this way, comes up, does a circuit around there, comes back to the estates. So yeah, which helps plumb the buses up. So it all helps in a way. Because this one will come down this way. There. So I won't have that up. So I will do that. Which then adds extra capacity for down here. It's going to come up this way. It's going to come down here to serve these. It's going to come up this way. But coming back, it's not going to come up this way, it's going to go down there. It's going to do it circling around this way. Circling around this way before coming back down this way. So it is kind of like a circular. And I'll have another route that would come straight up that way. So it is making sense. Which then you don't need that to change routes as such. Which also helps getting people to and from the estates as well. Coming around the estates. It's kind of adding extra capacity on routes anyway, on other routes, but that's not what I'm after. Takes 39 minutes. I'm gonna put 20 minutes at. Yes, I'm gonna put 20 minutes. So yeah. It is going quite well. So yeah. So we do have a network of routes now. And it requires 2 buses, which is good. So this route does make quite a bit of sense. It adds quite a bit of capacity. See, the routes I'm doing, it's not... See, you can channel buses left, right and centre down an area. But I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying different frequencies because I'm trying to play about with the buses and the timetables, and I'm only trying to stitch up at the minute. Some routes will be ripped up because they're not viable for whatever reason. But I don't care. They're my bus routes. They're my bus routes. They may not make sense on paper, but when you think about the success, it's like my routes are a success lock. It's like around here you can do a proper network review around here because you got around here that's getting a proper network of routes, not these shoddy routes that plague the bus industry. It's like there's some vital routes that have where if you put the frequency right and make it like 2 an hour, 3 an hour, it's like with the month 15, I don't care if I miss a bus Monday to Saturday because I know there's going to be one 15 minutes behind. But if there's one, but on a Sunday, I have to know my timings. Otherwise, I'm not going to know what to do. But still, I don't care. When they're my bus routes, I choose to plumb them in. They're my bus routes. It's my buses I'm putting with. And yeah. See the route that comes around here, that's good. That's a good route. So we do need bigger buses, but I'm not going to replace my C2s just yet. Because my C2s don't need to replace them yet. I'll do what Trent's done. And I will keep them as long as possible. But then I will fade them into like spares fleet. And then I'll dwindle it down. Like the numbers in service to like 4. And then keep that for such a long time. And then keep them. And then once they've gone, that's it. And then just replace them all at once. So we do get quite a bit. See? I don't care about the buses as such. As long as they run, I don't care. See, so I do run them late at night. Until late at night as well. Because we need to run buses late at night. I don't say 8 o'clock's the last bus like in some areas. I see. When like 7, 8 o'clock's the last bus. I'm like, why do they? I'm like, why do that? I'm not like that. 11 o'clock is the last bus. 11 o'clock's the last bus for me. See, I got network routes. Like down here, you have a whole network that you could do. Till eventually you're stuck with bus routes. Then buses everywhere. Once I've done round here, which I am hoping to cover in the 2 hours we've got together, guys. So within the 2 hours we have together, I want a heck of a lot of bus routes in. Not saying that because I want bus routes. I'm saying that because I want buses out in service. I want buses out in service. I plonked it on my street because that's where I want to store my 2 buses that I'm trying to preserve. But you need to make people sell the cars. On my street, our family, the families on our street love their cars. I'm trying to do practical bus routes, not trying to make networks at the minute, because making networks you can do a heck of a lot. I've got a hell of a lot of money saved up, so I can buy so I can come down here and buy 04, 05s. The buses I'm going to buy, I don't know yet. 1, 2. I'm not even expanding yet because I'm trying to keep my buses as buses. See, I am trying to keep them. I am going to do another bus route around here. Plop in like another one here. It's going to start down there. It's So it's going to do a mini circuit down there. We'll pop in to there. See, this bus route makes sense because it comes down this way. It's going to come down this way, look. This is also a nickel town runner, but this one would come this way around, look. So it's then connecting on new bus stops then. See? Pass down the street and check us in. So this kind of does add extra capacity where capacity is needed. This bit's a little circular as well. See, this bit's going to be a little circular. So that bit's a little part of the circuit. So this route kind of covers the 510 a little bit without being the 510. Every 30 minutes. Being perfect. So that's ready for tomorrow's bus service, you know. So that's plumbed in ready for tomorrow. So yeah. So we can buy new buses when we want to now. Don't know if I'm going to go to bed after this live stream or not. So you got a couple of hours of playing City Bus Manager. I'm not saying it's like got quite the network now to do a network review. So if you do want to do routes kind of like what I'm doing, I do suggest it. Or the C2. I wouldn't mind this Atari C2. I'll get as many of them as I can. I'll get 7 to begin with. So let me build some street down this way first. And then let's see if I can get 7 Atari C2s. Not quite. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Okay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let's do some more research. Yes. Boom. Can get 7. Can get 7. I'll do them in your bus and livery, you know? In your bus and livery. Then I should have 8 grand left. So 7. You've got 12 grand left. So let's start ramping this up now. Why is it laggy all of a sudden? New buses, that's why. So we got ton tons of buses in our fleet soon. That's why I don't care so much. Squeaky clean. See? Being all filled up. That was a good investment. That was a good investment. It couldn't hide. That bus couldn't hide, guys. Yeah, it couldn't hide. So if you look at our network now, you got tons of stuff. So yeah. It's just good that I bought them because it's going to help with the capacity, I believe. Alright, going to make cup tea, stuff like that. So I'm going to come on my accordion, going to come onto here. By the way, hi, Sarah. Going to make cup tea. I'm back. Made cup tea. Got a cup tea. Going to bring back the game and then game audio. There you go, there's the game audio. So you should be able to hear the game audio as soon as I can get back on. Let's get back assigning these buses. Thick and fast, the shifts are coming in. Let's get some more drivers. Because I've only got 16. I'm in taking a bunch of drivers. And then it helps shave off those that don't want to drive. So, for those just joining in, the routes with London is our longest route is the Mile 15. That's running every 15 minutes from about 7 in the morning. I've checked timetable properly tomorrow. And then adjust it. So, because I know near me, I know what's the probably catching it from. It's at 8 o'clock, 1:15, 1:30, 1:45, and the 8 o'clock is the 8 o'clock is the airport one. One feature I want to see in game is have one shift per bus. Will make it easier. So like when you assign the shifts, it would cover multiple drivers. So you have the driver that will take the bus out. He would do a couple of hours. Then another driver would then come meet the bus at the terminal. Or booking on point of that route. He does a couple of hours. Drive from before coming back. Obviously, break would go on to another bus, and you do a rota system on the shifts. And then, when that bus is no longer needed in service, the last driver of that bus would then come bring it back into the depot. So in that way, you won't run out of buses in the middle of the day. That's one feature I wouldn't mind seeing. I hope I explained that right, guys. Anyway, so I've even not been today. Just let me know if you can hear me alright. There we go. Move the mic a bit now. Just let me know if you can hear me alright, guys, and just let me know. Now, I moved my gaming content into live stream format at 8 PM UK time, so at the minute it's UTC. Come next week it'll be British Summertime, or BST, till around 8-9 o'clock. No, till 9-10 o'clock, depending the game. Tomorrow it's another OMSI2 live stream. In that one, it's going to start at an earlier time of 7 PM, and that's going to continue through till about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock tomorrow night, depending on what time I get home. I'm hoping to go before 7 anyway. Hopefully. get in before 7. But if not, it will go ahead normal time. Just let me know. Sarah, if you're still watching, and basically plumbed in the My 15. I've plumbed in a few time runners. I'm yet to plumb in the i4, but I'm not going to plumb the i4 till I research that way. I've not plumbed in the 510 yet, but I have covered that area, like that route area, so that one's every half hour, that route does. So before anything else comes in, I am going to increase my network. So I'm going to sort of focus on a nickel route just coming round into the tram stops. So from about the tram stop, it's going to come down this way. This way back out, it's going to come around this way before coming back down to here, then coming down this way and here before coming back up, for coming on there. I don't know why you called that bus stop before coming on there, up, and then just basically run around this big area. So as it comes into that little turn area, it does a little circular. And so as it comes out, that's where it does its circuit. And this is where you can have 10 minutes in each direction, right? And then come into the tram stop again. See? We need to go into advanced settings, so this won't reflect the Sunday timetable. Oh, bless me. See this one? Let's see. To give it 75 minutes. So it is every half an hour, but going to every 20 minutes during the day. During peak time, sorry. And Sundays, so 7 every 30 minutes. Confirmed, so it's 3 buses that's going to need. Let me just go through this and all these buses. Well, we do have additional buses, so we've got 6 routes. So we do have these additional buses, so we're not going to be short for buses anytime soon. Can expand the company premises, but we don't really need to. I would just buy the land, but in order to use the land, we need to research. So, i.e., negotiating, we pay 30,000, and then just get additional fencing, and that's what the research would do. These are going to start coming out from today. So we've increased our bus network, which is done neat for us. Still waiting to get the deckers. Not really researched that many buses, to be honest. To be honest, we don't need to be honest. No, we're going to expand up to Unkston, I believe. That's where we could expand up to at a minute. So, up north. So I'm coming, Sarah. I'm coming. Sarah, I'm coming. If you're still watching, I'm coming. I'm coming. My bus company is coming up to you. Better tell Dad. You better tell Dad my bus company is coming in, and it's going to smash Norton Derby out of Ilkeston for good. Yeah. And then Trent. It's already beaten Trent anyway, so this save it's beating Trent. It's beating Trent already. Trent's thinking about selling all its buses, which seals the fate for the Singers, because the company loves Singers, and that's me. I love Singers, so I'm buying the Singers and the B7s, and then I just put the Singers into our reserve fleet. So yeah, that's what we do, guys. We thought the game was going to crash then. This is reminding me of Umsy 2. We all know how that game is. I'm just going to run a 4GB patch, that's all, on that game. Just tell me about it. It's got good network coverage, that's all. That's all I'm concerned about, is getting a good network coverage. So we could expand again. Got the deckers. I'm gonna save a little bit of money for now, and anyway. So yeah. So going to hire some more cleaners, you know, because we only got 7 cleaners. It's about time we had more. So just get 7 more cleaners, then that way it gets buses cleaned quicker then. So we do have quite a few buses, so you do. You do kind of have one way that comes around here anyway. Let's just put some Sataris out. Sarah, if you're still in chat, let me know what routes you want me to plumb in, because I've now got Youngston. Right, I can actually, if I want to now, I can rip out the... Won't rip out the My 15 till I have the extended version because it comes... Oh, there. You know what, do I just plum some milkstone and roots? I am tempted on running like the 27, but then and it cuts right there to marking, so I'm tempted to put in the 2 first. To put in the number 2. Yeah, because that runs up that way. Connects into the My 15 connects those. I could put them in the 2. But I need to expand more up north and east before pulling that if I want to get that to the start point. That's the problem. I'm going to have to expand again. Yeah, I'm going to have to go west and north again. Oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, ideally don't have the buses to expand anyway. I'm gonna expand to get more operational coverage and anyway, so well, we earned a lot of money and then just spent it all. Don't know where it's all gone. So, do you know where all the money's gone? Lagden. I don't Lagden. 10 out of 10 recommending Lagden. If you like lag. I hate lag. So need the viaduct. And the viaduct starts there. And goes that way. Yes, now I can actually get more of a network coverage now. So we'll start plumbing down south, expanding down south. So I can get some routes in Draco done. Some that would need up around here, some need around here. Some would need up into Ilkston eventually. But yeah. Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. So, if you're still watching, what route should I plumb in? Well, we've already made more money anyway than yesterday because I keep plumbing in routes, even though we don't have the buses to plumb extra routes in. That's where my feature would be handy then. It would take quite a lot of the grind away. Which then means you need less buses. And drivers, it's just locker space. You can have a whole area where you just have lockers that's reachable, but only have one space away where you can actually hand them. Because I could actually expand my locker room to there because I'll be expanding that way. The important stuff is cleaned. You know. is us working at capacity to get everything prepped for service. But now that we've got more coverage, I could plumb in more reads. Could actually go plumb in more reads. Then it's just pop lock. Then it's just pop lock. Then it then creates more destinations, making your ticket more worth it. If I can make your day ticket worth it, then yeah, I'm all for it, because I could. Because what I'm going to do is plumb in a route around Kirkcallam, linking up to there, you know, linking there, then coming back. It's doing basically what 30s does. There's going to be 2 routes in that. There's 2 routes that's involved. I'm going to go every half hour, and then just make a network out of there into Unxton then. Basically a shortened version of that. To the crematorium. And every half hour till late at night, in the morning. Confirm only, so R83 starts there again, but this time it comes around this way, so you can have an army of reeds. It's not what I've got, an army of reeds. It's just coming down here. So it adds extra capacity. So that's just 2 weeks easy to the creme. And that's where that would end. The creme. And that's just every half an hour. Because why not, Sarah? Why not? Because there's demand. It's perfect. It's all about getting on network coverage. And now I can then start plumbing in some routes up to here from around here. So I'm going to plumb one that starts here. Get that round to there, plumb around this way. Plumb down there, plumb to there, plumb to there, plumb to there, plumb to there. Then just plumb it down this way. Just plumbing it up this way. Putting some stops there. Basically doing what the MAF 15 does. Just plumbing it everywhere, because why not? I'm just plumbing in quite a few routes into Unxton now, because screw it, why not? It carries demand, and I don't care about demand, because there's certainly demand for it. Look, 135 passengers want to do it. So you got a lot of this is perfect. It's connecting quite, and also it runs quite every half an hour. You got a connection. It's see, the reason I'm plumbing in, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing like super long reads. I'm doing reads that's effective. So reads that I would actually recommend plopping in real life. I would recommend chucking millions into public transportation, Rishi Sunak. You just see me plumb in that many reads. You've just seen me plumb in that many reads. I'm going to plumb in one more route that comes right, just coming through that way, connecting down. Look, it's going to start up there. That's the bus stop. Coming past without the lifts. Straight over, round back, coming down here. Just plumb this in. Because why not? It's a simple route to plumb in, look. And it's going around here. And it's stopping there. And I don't care. I don't care. Because they simply demand 209. So this could be every 20 minutes. So every 20 minutes it reduces that demand. Look, got that many. I've got that many routes to put up in. I'm not going to have enough buses, but there's simply plenty of demand for it. And you know me, if there's demand for it, it goes, regardless on how many buses there are. So you've got a lot of buses that would be going out at 5 because we've plumbed in. I've invested a hell of a lot into Elkiston. Elkiston has got a hell of a lot of money chucked at it because I'm investing. So if you're still watching, tell Dad I've invested into your local area. I've got buses running every half an hour, or every 20 minutes, because there's simply demand. And now I'm going to hit an area where I'm going to have to ramp in rapid expansion in the buses, so I'm going to hope these routes pay off. These routes are going to pay off. $16,000 we're going to get. And I'm going to have to buy more buses. Because I've ramped up demand. Or because I've ramped up demand for buses and look. We are going to do a hell of a lot of buses. It's a good job we are starting to earn then. We're already going through, so we've got network increases, so we've managed to get a lot of funding there. Just need to get the 24. boom, got the 24,000 passengers. Get that researched. Get that done. Get that done. Get that done. Get that done. We've got a heck. So we've done a heck of a lot. So I've literally like invested. You can't say I've not invested, because when you look at it, I'm out of buses. Yeah, I'm out of buses. I'm gonna have to buy buses for the afternoon. I'm gonna have to buy buses. I'm going to need 7 buses. Oh, up for me, I can get. Up for me, I can get 7 buses. £140,000. Could get 2, but I'm going to save up to get more buses, because we desperately need the buses. Look, what I've done is amazing, because I brought an investment into the area. The area's seeing investment. Right then. See, there's 2 buses, 2 shifts that couldn't be assigned. So that is 2 buses. Why? I'm taking the plunge into buying 3 buses. Taking the plunge, got 3 buses out. Might be on over 7. Oh, peace sake. Oh, come on. See, I do have enough buses. I do have enough buses, but it won't assign them for some reason. It won't assign the buses. Let me get 9 real quick. Let me get some buses real quick. Just real quick. Because that one's gonna have to go out. Oh well. It's just that. Boom, there we go. So plumbing in So now we cannot plumb in any extra routes. But the investment we have brought in is good investment because this look, bus stops are busy. You're gonna have to nick your bus. Buses are going to have to be nicked so I could clean them. Them two are nicked to be cleaned. This one's nicked for clean. That one's going to get nicked, you know. This one's going to get nicked soon. Go out. That can have the full treatment then. 40,000 passengers in one day. That can easily be done. I'm going to expand north. We are -3 in debt. I physically cannot plumb in any more routes. Because we are out of buses. You're going for cleaning. You're going for full treatment. You're going for full treatment. So those for Friday are going for full treatment because the king. Just because the king goes for full treatment. Today I'm trying to clean the best I can. So we've headed up north so we could plumb in more routes as soon as we get more buses. Probably we'll get more buses in the live stream. I'll try to do like between 2 to 4 live streams per area. If not more, depending how long it takes to grind. Because you gotta think, this ain't like comedy where I can pick up a bus and I can easily like make videos out of it. I don't need to do obviously 2 live streams, but I'm not sure doing live streams because it then means I get more time to chat with the viewers. So we've got enough fart in service now. So we should have Cotmany now. Yeah, so we've got Cotmany. You can see all that from Benningley Viaduct. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to research on this, get an expanded company premises, research there, then go get some more buses. See, it always lags when you get when you get one new buses. And it seems the bigger you are, the more it takes. We had another money and now we just spent it on. So you can tell we've got quite a few buses. So quite a lot is here. Get quite a regular service. Expanding company promises. Right. It's acting as it city skylines. Come on. I just... This is why I don't like playing. Alright, so yeah, I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, share and subscribe. There's links to the Discord server, to the PayPal, to the merch, everything else. And until the next one, guys. Peace. Come on. I want to kill my audio. It's not